Hello everyone, family. Well, Mix asked us here during our tea time. Today, we are going to do some very simple exercises intended for those people who have a more limited physical capacity. And next, we are going to start. We also didn't want to forget about our parents, grandparents, and those people who have a slightly more limited physical capacity and couldn't do the previous videos. To adjust the intensity, we are going to use two variants. One is the rest between one exercise and another. People who are a little more fit should not rest. And people who are a little less fit should rest between 30 seconds and a minute. And the second variant is the number of repetitions, which will vary between 10 and 20. Joint mobility. 10 rotations to each side. 10. With ankle. And down, up. Knee. People who have less balance, older people, should always have a table or a wall nearby to support themselves properly. 9. 9, 10 to the other side. If any of these exercises cause pain, for example, a person with knee osteoarthritis, they should not make the movement so wide, they should do it more short. But still, if something hurts acutely, don't stop. Waist. So, the hand. It's the same warm-up we included in one of our videos. We continue with the torso. What we're going to do is rotate with a slight bounce. And it's not necessary to rotate as much as we can, just a little bit. Older people should support themselves and turn towards the side where they have support to avoid losing balance. We do well to close. On. And 10, let's go. With arms open and close one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And for the neck, we will do controlled rotations, not to the maximum, to prevent dizziness and instability. People with cervical issues should simply do rotations to one side or the other, or a flexion and return to neutral. Flexion and return to neutral. I will do full rotations, but you can choose any of the options. 10 repetitions to each side. 9. Alright, let's do another one. 2, 3 hands. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We start the exercise circuit. The first exercise is a sway. We open our legs a little, and what we are going to do is sway from one side to the other. But for what? To make it more intense, what we are going to do is, on the leg we load, we go on tiptoe and lift the opposite foot. There is one. There we'll do it 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 6, 7. Foot to neck and 10. Okay, next what we do is lift one leg and then the other leg. In a controlled manner, we hold for a couple of seconds at the top and switch. 2, 3, 4. People who are in better shape. When you lift the leg, point the toes up. What? Toes up, bang. Toes up. Toes up. 6 and older people who have supported themselves on a table and have their knees open. 7. Oh. And next, an abductor exercise, abduction, abductors. For people who have more instability, they should use support, like a chair or a table. What we are going to do is open the leg, but when it falls, we close it until it touches the ground. To one side and back and to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is useful for older people. 6. Avoid falling. 7. Because when you fall, you cross your feet. 8. And this coordination exercise is very interesting. 9. And then change sides. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. For people who have more instability, they should use a chair, a table, or the wall for support as they do the same. Lift up and back. 1 and rest a little up and back. 2 up and back. 3. 4. Back. Arrange back 6. Arrange back 7. Back 8. 2 more. Back 9. And here it comes. Change sides. The same. Up, back. 1. Up, back. 2. Person who is in shape. Up, back. To the front. 3. Up, back. 4. Up, back. 5. Up, back. 6. Up, back. 7. My leg hurts now. Back, back. 8. Up, back. 9. Up. Thank you. And okay, let's continue with squats. We take the chair. This is for people who have more instability, for slightly older people or those with less fitness. They sit in the chair. They lean on the table, feet apart, armpit at the hip. What we're going to do is stand up, not leaning the torso excessively forward and pushing with the arms. Here, and up. 1. We pass, and when it touches, we're already going up. It's not okay to lean as much as we can. And people who are a bit more fit, they do it in the queue. Up. 1. Let them touch. Up. 2. Again. 3. 4. 5. And older people. 6. 7. 8. Stop. And, well, a variation for people who are in better shape. One leg supported on the ground. The other is stretched out. And we are going to lift upwards here. 1. Supporting. 2. Supporting. Same way. 10 times with each piece we perform pull. Quadriceps, leg extension, as we do supported. We lift the leg up, hold for 2 seconds, lower, and switch pieces up, hold for 2 seconds and return. 1, 2, with the tip of the foot facing towards us. 4, for people who are more advanced, use a weight like a dumbbell or a bag of rice. 7, it would be a bag of rice on each piece. Look. A bag of rice on each piece. What happens is that I only put it on the right one. Next, a trunk exercise on a chair. How do we do it? We pull down, touch, reach the floor as much as we can, and pull with arms up until tense. And return. It's important that the movement is from the trunk, that it presses down. Quadriceps stroke quadriceps. The movement is very controlled and straight. 6 people who are a little more advanced should use a weight, a small bottle of milk. Here. Eight, 2 more. And we finish the chair exercises and stand up. Next we are going to work on obliques. How do we do it? We stand next to a table for people who have more instability, and what we are going to do is a lateral tilt, making the maximum range we can with the hand. Here, 1, 2, 3. There should be no lower back pain or pain on the side we are tilting. 4. And for people who are a little more advanced, 5. They should hold a small weight in the hand from the floor. 6. 7. The hand should go behind the ears. 8. It's not okay to do it like this. Forward. 9. Last one. And good, change sides. I continue with a small weight. Always very controlled, meaning you shouldn't add speed 6. Right. And we continue with the work from the waist up. We perform circumductions of 1 forward, 10, 2, 3, 4, which has trapezoid 6, 7, 8, 9, and backwards. For people who are a little more advanced now, we take small weights, usually a milk bottle, and perform it the same way backwards. Why? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. We continue with bicep and shoulder exercises as well. How do we perform it? We open our arms so they are not fully abducted at 90 degrees, a little forward. And what we are going to do, in this position we pull forward. 1, bending the elbow. 2, at the end of the movement here, you need to squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. And for those who are a little better, they can hold a small weight, a small bag in each hand, and perform the same. 6. 7. Also squeezing at the end of the movement. 8. 9. And well, we continue with scapular work, which is very important for stabilizing the entire shoulder. How do we do it? We interlace our hands, arms at 90 degrees, and what we are going to do is push forward as much as we can, and then back. 1 forward and back, 2 forward and back, 3 forward and back, 4 forward and back. And for the 5 people who are better, with a small weight, a 1 kilo water bag, forward and back 6. Then, and then, we position ourselves at the distance of our outstretched arm. Reach the wall with hands apart at shoulder height, and what we do are push-ups until our head touches the wall. 1, 2. If we want to add more intensity, what we need to do is move a little further away and let ourselves fall. We will be more inclined and our arm will support more weight. 3. Let's do it like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now. More inclined, let's be more. 9. And to work with them, we can do it standing or more like sitting. And we don't have to make movements. Let's do that medically. How isometric is done. We place a hand that doesn't need the neck and push with the head towards the mat, holding for 5 seconds. The tension. We relax and repeat 5 times at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. We relax. Repeat. 1. We are pushing towards the other. 3, 4. We relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We relax. The last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch sides. We push. 1, 2, 3, 4. We rest. I will start. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, and I don't have a point. 4. 4. The next one, like pushing forward. It's as if you progress in the head and we resist with our hand. Similarly, 45 repetitions of 5. 4, 5. And we finish 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have finished the circuit. More tomorrow.